Hey everyone, welcome to the show. So, Kari Lake was given a lifeline in her fight to try to overturn the election results in Arizona. You guys probably all know she ran for governor in the state of Arizona. She lost to Democrat Katie Hobbs by about 17,000 votes. So, as with all of Donald Trump's, 2020 election deniers, she cried foul. She filed a lawsuit. She says that this whole thing was stolen from her. Lake made nearly 12 allegations in her original filing, but the judge dismissed 8 of them right off the bat. He did, however, allow 2 allegations to stand, and he said that he would grant Lake a 2-day trial to try to prove her allegations. So that began this week. And the 2 things that Lake has to prove is that one, that an unknown county employee, they don't know who, but they're saying someone, intentionally sabotage printers at ballot locations, and that interference resulted in Lake receiving fewer votes. As you may have heard, Maricopa County, which is the largest county in Arizona, they did have issues that day with low ink in their printers. So ballots weren't scanning properly, and it was an issue. It was a problem at numerous locations. So election officials used a workaround. They had people fill out ballots, I think by hand, and then they put them in a box or something like that. And they also sent voters, if they really wanted to use the machines, they sent them to other nearby polling places. And it's not like it was only Republican ballots that were affected by this low ink issue, right? So I think Lake is facing a nearly impossible task to try to prove that this cost her the election. Anyway, the second allegation that Lake must prove is that ballots were secretly added to the county's totals by employees of an election company called Runbeck Election Services. Lake alleges that not only did this company add ballots to the mix, but that they violated state law by failing to maintain delivery receipts. And so the chain of custody is in question. The first day of trial was December 21st, yesterday. After 7 full hours of testimony, one of Lake's attorneys was forced to admit that this so-called evidence doesn't really exist and that it's pretty much just all speculation. According to the Arizona Central news outlet, the only somewhat compelling testimony came from an IT expert who claims that someone intentionally changed the printer presets at polling locations. However, this guy also admitted he's receiving $250 an hour for his testimony paid by Lake, and she also covered the costs of his airfare and his hotel. He also admitted that he was a previous speaker at one of Looney Mike Lindell's election fraud fairy tale events. So we'll see what happens. But, today is the final day of the trial, and I can't imagine that the judge will take too long to make a decision because time is of the essence. The winner is due to take office in this next year, this coming year. So we got to get to it. We got to get to getting. Anyway, I'll let you guys know what happens. Thank you so much for watching and listening. And please like, share, subscribe. Please donate. It really helps to keep the show going. Thanks again. Happy holidays. Take care. I'll talk with you soon.